So as we speak now, I'm editing the rest of the video you're about to watch, and I sort of realized early on that it needs some structure. It's just a lot of stuff, and it needs some explanation to help kind of tie it together and make it a story. So, I'm here. Here I am. I'm here for you, your savior. You're welcome. I'll give you some light, small, brief backstory on where this starts, where it's going, and every once in a while I'll like pop in and fill you in on everything that I didn't film, because I didn't film nearly enough as I should have for this video. So I'm just gonna tell you, because that's really all I can do to make it make any sense. So, you know, it works. So basically this starts about like the first 3-ish days I was here, and guess what? I was crying. Yep, I was crying. I had a bad day. You'll see. This video starts at the low point of the move. I was ready to leave, and as it goes on, you will see the journey from the past few weeks, and how it became like nothing short of life-changing, which sounds pretentious and conceited as all hell, but I really do think it's true. So whatever. So yeah, let's get on with it.
I can tell you right now, this is not easy. Yeah, I don't know.
Alright. I think this is probably the start of the next video, the second video. Yesterday was a very bad day. A few things happened, freaked me out. Not a fan. Updates. Last video, when I said I was okay with not socializing, I realized I was wrong. I need the socialization. I think I've realized the loneliness part of it is going to be the hardest part. There's a financial part. Like, I've been broke in various stages for a long time. So yeah, that's fun. I've made a schedule. I need to start putting out more music, working, a bunch of stuff. But all I want to really do is lay in bed and sleep. This is hard. That's what she said. I don't know what else. Cool.
Great street where shoulder needs to become second nature.
Alright, so after that kind of breakdown and kind of recovering from the emotional and physical exhaustion from the move and all of it, things got better. I started hanging out with Sebastian more. I got tickets to a screening of the new Netflix documentary about the making of We Are the World, and it just happened to be tickets for the premiere. My first premiere ever. Yeah.
These things do we them back. It's time we let them go. And every day that's passed, I wish that I could know where our heads go. I said I'm over.
Then after that incredible experience getting to see Lionel Richie, Jimmy Kimmel, Huey Lewis in person and watch this documentary as a premiere, just so happened that I also happened to get tickets for Sebastian and I to go to a Jimmy Kimmel taping. And one of the guests was no one other than Samuel Jackson.
Alright, I'm on the way to pick up Sebastian. We're gonna eat and then we're gonna go. I'm not gonna hit this person. I'll be fine. I need lessons, classes, training, whatever. I probably need media training, but I'm funny and I think I'm funny, so I don't think I need media training, but I probably do. I also need to change my wardrobe. My wardrobe needs to change for 2 reasons. I want to build out my Landyn Zane persona and fashion sense, but I also have lost a lot of weight and most of my clothes don't fit anymore. Kind of, it goes both ways and works in multiple areas.
Forever. Now I think you're the only one for me.
And then as he's doing his interview with Jimmy Kimmel, Guillermo comes out with this silver briefcase and gives it to Samuel L. Jackson, like Pulp Fiction style. He takes it, he opens it, and just like Pulp Fiction, you get this golden glow on his face, and he sticks his head into the briefcase, and then this happens.
You attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
After that, just surreal, insane experience. Things went back to normal for a few days. I worked a lot. I was writing songs, making TikToks, creating content, etc. That kind of thing. And then this musician named Austin, who I was introduced to through a gentleman I went to get coffee with when I first got here named Mac. Shout out Mac. Love you, good man. The musician that I was introduced to, Austin, we went to get coffee and we hung out and it was great. He was a super nice guy. He is one of the best guitar players I've ever met. He's incredible, and he's got this huge dog, cutest dog, giant dog named Whiskey. Love the dog. Great dog. It was a lot of fun. And then it started to rain.
I can't say anything clever, 'cause when all is said and done, you get whatever remains. Whatever remains. Whatever remains. Whatever remains. You get whatever remains.
Alright, the fridge turned on and there's a hum noise. We don't like it, but we're going to ignore it, okay? We're going to agree to ignore it, because there's nothing I can do. And then that same weekend, Sebastian and I and one of his friends, Steven, went to see Argyle. It was a fun movie. It wasn't amazing, but it was entertaining, it was action, it was fun. And while we were at the movie, I got an email. 2 tickets to not only the premiere screening of Lisa Frankenstein, but also the red carpet before and the after party. The influencers, cast and crew, open bar, photo shoots, dance floor, party, everything.
Whatever remains, whatever remains. They breathe my air in the hopes to reap everything I've sown. We fell so deep in the lows, in the garden hiding from our ghosts. These things that we've held back, it's time we let them go. And every day that's passed, I wish that I could know where our heads go. I said,
So after the party, Sebastian and I sobered up, we got good. He didn't quite realize how much of a lightweight I am. Before the party started, I told him, I said, 3 drinks and I'm drunk. Easily drunk. Like I'm good. 1.5 I'm buzzed. 3 is good. And he didn't understand that. He was like, there's no way. 3 drinks in, he was like, how is this possible? But yeah. And I was true, and he was surprised, but he knows now. We sobered up, I drove him back home, then I went back to my place, and which leads us here. Before the next part plays, I'm gonna warn you, I may get a little sentimental, a little hippy-dippy, but just hear me out. This was a very eventful, a very strange night for me, and watching it back, I do truly believe and mean everything I say. So, yeah. Here we go. I really don't know how to start this one. This is a doozy even for me, which is a hard thing to pull off. Something happened today. Something clicked. I don't know what or why or how. I don't know any of those words, the who's, the what's, I don't know any of it. And I feel physically, mentally different. Something happened today where all this, everything, just kind of got shifted. It got put into perspective of the long term of all of it. I got this glimpse into what it's going to be, what my life is going to be like when I get to a certain point in all of this, achieve all of this, and it feels like something settled in me. I don't know, that sounds cheesy, that sounds dumb, but like, it feels like there was a fear or this thing I was holding on to that somehow like has been let go of in the past day, just today. I don't know if it was having therapy this morning, or I went to, tonight, Sebastian and I went to the Lisa Frankenstein premiere. We got to see the red carpet, the premiere, like the party, we went to the after party, and I don't know if it was that or something I've realized about social media, or I don't know. I really cannot describe it, but it feels like all this anxiety of what am I going to do about this part of like moving, or this part of the move, money, job. It feels like now I can close my eyes and I can clearly see where it's going like I couldn't before. If I close my eyes and I imagine 6 months, a year from now, 2, 5, 10, it feels like I can see the progression. And this idea of will it pay off, this fear of what if it doesn't work, for some reason, it's gone. And I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. But I know, I have this new feeling that I truly, in my 21 years of existence, have never felt before. It is this thing so close to my sense of like self in being. It is this energy and this peace that like I'm going to be okay. No matter what. Like, this is hard. I'm not eating as much as I should. I don't have as much money as I should. This is stressful. Like, there's so much stress. But there is this new feeling I've never had before. It just feels like an exhale. I'm going to do good. I'm going to do well. And I'm going to be able to give back. I already feel grateful for the things I don't have. Which is a strange feeling. Like, that there are things that I know are going to happen, and I already am grateful for those moments, despite the fact that like they have yet to happen. And it is one of the strangest and best feelings I've ever had. And this is all like super hippy dippy, but like it's hard for me to talk about this and not sound like that, because I've never felt like this and I truly don't know how to describe it. The other part of it is Zelda Williams was the director of Lisa Frankenstein. It was her directorial debut. Zelda Williams is the daughter of my favorite human being ever, Robin Williams. And I'm not one to believe in a lot of like serendipity in life. I believe there's some, but like this idea that there's this whole full circle of everything, I'm usually not one to believe that's really how it works. The fact that I feel all of these undescribable feelings I've never felt before in my life, even remotely, and it being the same day I go to the premiere, the first big premiere I ever go to, and it was directed by Robin Williams' daughter, Zelda. It feels like it has some meaning. Like, the person who has motivated me the most in entertainment, in life, in perspective, in like how I want to live, bringing joy. The fact that all of this occurs the same day I go to the premiere of his daughter's first movie, it's hard for me to think that's not something. I don't know, man. Like, I could almost cry. I'm gonna go. I have to sleep. I felt the need to do this. And I didn't want to, but I felt like this was important. And I would want to remember this. However long from now, because this feels like something I'm not gonna forget. Son of a bitch. Yeah, life's crazy, man. It sucks. It's hard, but like, it can be beautiful. It really can. So yeah, that's how in the span of a few weeks I went from full mental breakdown, ready to leave LA and go back to Iowa, to loving it. I love it here. And I love it more than I thought I was ever going to. And if you're wondering, yes, I did proceed to continue to cry the rest of the night from the complete emotional overwhelm of seeing Zelda Williams, going to a big Hollywood premiere, going to the after party, getting to do all this stuff. So I proceeded to cry basically the rest of the night until I fell asleep. But anyways, and this is for the hooky clip, so be prepared. That is how 2 movie premieres and Jimmy Kimmel changed my life. You like that? I thought it was catchy. I think it's pretty good. I'm proud if I do say so myself. And that's the title, right? So now y'all get it. It gotcha. I gotcha. And now you're here, and now you understand. Which is the point. Storytelling, baby. Boom. I don't know. I mean, I've obviously still got a long way to go, but I'm starting to release new music again. I'm posting more on social media, making connections. I almost fell. My numbers are slowly increasing, and I'm enjoying this really more than I thought I was going to. I'm not saying I'm not stressed, trust me. I'm stressed, but like, I'm enjoying this a lot. And I'm really hopeful and excited for where this is all going. And now, I'd really appreciate it if you share this with your friends, your family, your dogs, your cats, your neighbors, dogs, cats, grandkid, everyone, so we can grow this community, because I want to have a lot of people here, not only because the selfish reason of like people, but like I want this to be a journey and I want people to enjoy this. Also, you should subscribe, follow my Instagram, follow my TikTok. Also, stream my music on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, Deezer, YouTube Music, Pandora, Tidal, iHeartRadio, Napster, LimeWire, 8-track, CD, MP3, MP4 with video, cassette, tape, SiriusXM, online radio, Qobuz, if you have access to that, or gramophone. Stream my music, add it to your playlists, do whatever. I would appreciate it. It would help a lot. Now that shameless self-promotion is over, I'm not drunk, I'm just clumsy and almost fell. You saw that, we both witnessed it. I'm gonna go finish this video that you are watching. That is the end, that the video is about to be over, and then you're about to go share my music or watch a new video or something. Or do homework, cook, I don't know, something. But I hope you remember this. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoy everything I'm making. I enjoy making it, and I hope you guys connect with it, if that means anything. I'm gonna go. I hope you have a great whatever time zone, time you're in, day. I don't know. I'm not keeping track. There's a lot. And I don't know how you expect me to know what time it is, but I hope you have a good one of the 0 to 24-hour clock time you're in. I hope it's beautiful. But I'm gonna go. So yeah. Bye.